Oh, he's down. Yes! That's a pretty nice bag.
My husband thinks we should have a picnic while we're sitting out here waiting.
I feel bad, but
first time he came in with chasing two hens, went up over the hill. That one went all the way through it. I think I'm really getting used to this new bow.
Welcome to Outdoor Buddies Adventures. I'm Ron Koch. On today's show, we're going to take you on a whitetail hunt where I take a shot on this deer that at the time they didn't think it was an ethical shot in the filming industry and it shouldn't be used in a video or TV production. And it was going to be used in a whitetail video production, but when they took it to the ATA show, the people in the industry thought, you might want to scrap that hunt. We don't really care for that kind of a shot. But as you'll see in this video, when I shoot this deer, it dies very quickly. So in my opinion, the shot is both lethal and ethical under the right circumstances. This evening I'm sitting on a stand where I sat previously and had a nice buck come in, but unfortunately he came in when there was no camera light. So I'm laying out a scent trail hoping he picks up the scent and comes on in and gives me a shot. Well, second to last week. We seen a buck here twice. Didn't come in though, but he has a scrape up there. So what I did is I went up there and freshened it up. I can see that he used it within the last day. So I just made a trail down to here. Hopefully he follows it down. And right over there at 25 yards, I made another scrape. I made a mock one and put some, freshened it up with some real scent doe and estrus, and hopefully the buck's ready. Last time they came in behind us though, but it was after camera light. But it was a nice buck and a doe, and fortunately we couldn't do nothing because we were out of camera light. So let's get set up. Well, I only brought 2 arrows. Let's hope I only have 1 left at the end of the night. And a buck on the ground. Just when I was about to give up on this hunt because I had a bad cold and took a coughing fit, this buck shows up. And I threw every call at him I could, hoping to bring him in. And as you can hear, I am quite loud and vocal because it was windy and he was probably in the neighborhood of 80 yards away, and I was hoping he could hear it and would come in. Is he coming? I don't see him, no, Dad. He's not coming in. He's coming up around. He's screaming. You want him? Yes. He's going down. He's going down. He's down! Yes! Awesome! What a nice buck. Can you believe this? I have that bad of a cold. I couldn't stop coughing. I said to my son who's running the camera, we got to get down. There's no sense ruining this spot. We get down out of the tree. My son says, I hear something. It's behind me. I said, no, I think it's behind here, Brock. And he says, no, it's right in front of us. And he says, there's a buck, Dad, it's a buck. We got down. I started working the can. I was working my grunt calls. He's rubbing the trees. He turns around and come right to us. I didn't want to take the frontal shot, but I know with the equipment that I use, I could drive it end to end. And I did. And he's down. What a beautiful buck. Unbelievable. He come right to this stand. He knew where we were. Let's go get him. He's down. I seen him go down. Whoa! Let's go right over here where I took the shot. And then we're going to come back and get my equipment later. Look at this, right where I hit him, instant. And Oh, it's just pouring out of him. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, he ran right through his scrape. Here's where we seen him scraping, right here. He ran right through it. I know I heard him go down. I could just see him fall. I seen his antlers hit the low tree back there, and then I seen him stumble, but I'm positive he's down. I know I seen him, but he ran right through his scrape. Here he is, come here, come on. Yes! Wow! End to end, that arrow went. I know people don't like when you take a frontal shot, but when you got good equipment, like Carbon Express arrows, Muzzy broadheads, and you shoot a 71-pound bow, you can go from end to end without a problem, and here's the proof. What a beautiful buck. Nine-pointer. Man, what a night. Cannot believe it. This is the first night my son was filming for me this year, and I wind up taking this nice 9-pointer exactly a week from the day that we seen them before. He came in right behind our stand just as we ran out of camera light, and there's nothing we could do. We had to let him go. My brother was hunting on that night. My first night filming with him, and my first night filming with my son this year. He shot a beautiful 11-pointer, and now I shot this 9-pointer. I'll tell you what, you can't ask for any more than this. What an absolutely beautiful buck. Let's go home and tell the family. Well, right here's where I took the shot, and I was over behind the ladder. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There's my arrow, right there. I told you, end to end. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing an orange hat, when you're on the ground, once our small game season starts here in Pennsylvania, you must wear an orange hat while you're moving. When you're in the stand, you can take it off. And I put it on as soon as I hit the ground. But look at that. This arrow went right through it. Never slowed down. You know, I said earlier, frontal shots aren't what you want to take normally, but if you have confidence, as I do, that I can go end to end on an animal like I just did here, and look at that arrow. It went complete, right dead center in his chest, came all the way out back at his ham, and look how far it went. Went 15 yards maybe beyond the deer, stuck in the ground. Awesome equipment. Nice, muzzy moment.